Hi, my name is Kay Hughes and I teach second grade here at Lupin Hill Elementary School. Welcome to LVUSD. It is great to have you here. I'm here to familiarize you with some terms that you will hear often. So let's get started. Reading assessment. Reading assessment is a process of gathering data in order to help better understand the strengths and weaknesses of students in reading. Our ELA program has this reading assessment, and we use it to test in phonics, high frequency words, and fluency and comprehension. So it's a great assessment, and we use it to gather that data and information. And this is one of the parts that will help us to decide if the student needs intervention or remediation. So to clarify those terms, intervention is a formal process for helping students who are struggling in reading. They would go to the reading lab and they would get targeted intervention for their needs. Remediation is reteaching. So the reteaching of a skill could be done in the regular classroom setting. So if the assessment comes back where they're weak in just needing extra practice, then we could do that with reteaching and remediation within the classroom. So intervention is a more formal process. Remediation is reteaching. And neither one of these, intervention or remediation, is meant to be a punishment or come off as a punishment to the student. So we want to communicate to them that it's for support and that they all take assessments, all the students take assessments, and it's a way for us to see their needs, see where they're at, and see where we can best help them. Another term is language assessment. So when our students come in and enroll in our school, the parents fill out the home language survey so we can see if they have another language as their primary language other than English. So if that's the case, then they still take a test in an assessment in English, in speaking, writing, reading, and listening. And that will help us determine where they need to be placed for ELD, whether it's targeted time, again, or within the regular classroom setting, they can get their ELD in there. Progress monitoring is a great tool to assess students through pre-tests and post-tests to see how they are developing. And it's also a great test to see how well the instruction is, if the strategy needs to be changed. So it's twofold. It helps us see how the students are doing from the first time they took the test to the second time, and then to see if different ways of giving that instruction would be beneficial. And finally, a diagnostic test is a standardized test, and it helps us with finding the level of the student's reading, and it will give the instructional level of their reading, which is usually a little bit lower than the reading level that they come out as on the test. We use this also to help us determine if they need targeted intervention time or just extra help, maybe in obviously in a small group reading group in the classroom, but it'll help us know if they need that targeted time outside the classroom with the intervention specialist. So good luck to you. And again, welcome, and let me know if I can be of help to you. I'm happy to help. Have a great day.